let's see what happens.
All right. You got
Three ship. 4 ship. 3 ship. Oh.
Got First Order over here. We got Tavson. I did ask, so I asked for some extended chips, including the Upsilon is one of them. You got Tavson with bioscript codes, pattern analyzer, Gonk, HLC, and fire control system. And then you got Phasma, Proud Tradition FCS, Advanced Optics, and Special Forces Gunner. And then you got Commander Malorus with cluster missiles and Breach with elusive APT and prox mines. Nice. All right, Tanner, what did you pick?
Resistance?
It's the Resistance, and with literally everything flying all over the place. Oh my god, you might want to respawn that. That was wild. But anyways, they got Poe and the Falcon, so this is from Matt Carey. Sammy, your list? I have it pulled up here. One sec. Where did the browser go? Here we go. Sammy's list is from Ernie Warbot, one of our Tinder gods.
Okay.
We got Poe with C-3PO, Rey, false transponder codes, engine upgrade, and Rey's Millennium Falcon. Then we've got Ben Teen in the Star Fortress. Nice. This is one of the requirements to potentially get a Star Fortress in the list with Chewbacca, Skull Bombardier, Bomblet, and delayed fuses. And then we've got another Star Fortress, Cat, with the I-1 with veteran turret gunner and bomblet generator. And then of course, I know that Tanner loves Finn. He gets to play with Finn now, with elusive, heroic, and perceptive co-pilot, because of course, elusive. That's interesting. All right, so the scenario's been picked. We're playing Assault at the Satellite Array. You guys are good to start setting up. Matt and I will jump up to the top and have fun. I'll talk to you after the game ends. Sound good?
What is Rattled? I've never played that before.
Yeah. Oh, you will see. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. All right. How do I ban this bot? There we go. Ban. Boom. I think I don't know if Catherine's still here, but hi, Catherine. Catherine, I think, is one of our mods. Catherine is one of our mods. So. All right, I'm gonna put the list in. So, guys, give you guys a top-down view while I do that. Give me a second to get my bearings here. I was kind of rushing to get this all set up when I got back here, so clearly I'm playing a little behind. And I'm joined by a different Matt. This is Michigan Matt. I'm going to call you Michigan Matt. This is Matt Corser's here with me. I haven't seen him. I don't think I've seen you, dude, since it wasn't a GT because you weren't playing there. Was it?
I couldn't make it.
Crossroads?
Yeah, Crossroads. The thing about Michigan GT, I don't know what it is. There's something out there in the universe.
You could never make it.
Since 2018, it has. I'm not even. I know people say literally all the time, and it doesn't matter. It has literally been in a weekend where I have had obligations that have been in place for months before.
Yeah. We drove 4.5 hours to get there, man. I don't know. I had fun, but I don't know if it was worth it.
No, I understand that.
It's like the things we'll do for X-Wing, man. That was...
Yeah, I wish I could have. I think, I had a wedding. It was a wedding that I had.
Yeah, that wedding season, man. It was wedding season at that point too, right?
Yep. But hopefully next year, because October is my birthday month when they have it, so it's usually my wife has something planned for me for a weekend.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So I enjoy spending time with my wife, but it's
sure.
I also have the other love of my life, which is X-Wing.
Right. So you've been playing a lot, or you signed up for the last chance qualifier, or did you get fucked over like me?
No, I was the last person to get the ticket. So.
Oh boy, good for you, man. I'm really annoyed. I don't know. I signed up for the wait list, but I was busy. I'm like, well, I just got screwed, I guess. I'm definitely not the only one, but
no,
I was just not able to buy the ticket at the time that it was available. I was going to buy it today. I thought I had time. Yeah. Clearly, did not. I overestimated how much time I had.
I was, one of my buddies was like, there's 3 left. I'm like, oh crap, there's 3 left.
Yeah.
I better
good for you. Yeah. Jeez.
I just happened to sneak in there. So yeah. I got that, and Just got to find some place to stay now.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Is like Airbnbs are going to be probably more expensive than the hotel. The hotel is going to be really expensive, but if you can split we did a Gen Con, I split a room 5 ways, and it was still expensive, but it was like only like 150 or $60, all said and done. So per person, so it wasn't horrible, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing. Got a raise this year, so.
Hey, nice, congratulations. So yeah, how's your New Year been so far?
No complaints so far. I mean, it's still pretty early, but I'm hoping that it stays like this. But how about
Yeah, it
yourself?
is very early. Pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if you're one of those guys that like believes in like, I'm not like a New Year's resolution guy, but I do view like a new year as an opportunity for me to maybe do something a little different or like just change the way my lifestyle is. So, during the winter, it's tough. I always get a seasonal affective issues when it gets really cold and just kind of feel more, I don't know, like depressive in general. So just kind of finding things to do that make the winter go by faster, I think is my immediate goal, because it's just so drastically different from with Chicago here, at least. Like you go from pretty much just summer to winter, pretty hard transition. It's not very smooth. So I'm gonna open up betting for you guys. Betting is open. Adepticon registration crashed 5 times. So my theory too is that I don't think they have. I think they're going to add tables because there's just no way. I don't think they had 180. What was it? 150 total tickets, or what was the total of LCQ tickets available to start? You said you saw
125.
Yeah, that's way too low. They got it. Yeah, that's way too low. So they'll have to. I mean, the most you can have is 180, and they will probably be forced to at least raise it to like 150 or so. And that's with including my bias of wanting to get a ticket. It's just way too low. So
I mean, 125 for like the first Worlds in 3 years now, almost.
And that's the other thing, right? Is that it's to me, I don't. Like, I understand why they're making Worlds happen earlier in the year, but I don't like that they're basically essentially taking Adepticon out of the equation and making it Worlds. Like, there is no standard qualifier for Adepticon this year, meaning there's no Worlds later in the fall. So what happens in the fall? Are there more events in the fall now to replace Worlds? I don't know. Phasma and Malrus don't. Are you in the TTS lobby, Matt, by any chance?
I'm in the TTS game, yeah.
You are, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Feel free to choose a color because we have bingo. I'll show you how that works in a second. You can help me play bingo while the game goes on.
I'm color blue.
Nice. Okay, Phasma. I'm gonna make Phasma red. Malrus yellow. I don't know why they didn't color the ties. That's kind of weird. I'm sure Sami will not like those colors, but that's what I chose.
Nah, he'll deal with it.
Yeah. We're almost ready to go here.
And Tavson, I haven't seen him on the table for a hot second.
Yeah, Tavson is 8 points of still feels bad. But I'm kind of glad that you can't play the Epsilons in standard. You know, that's ships that fire 4 dice attacks can be really, really intense to deal with. Like the whole Saw Gerrera Ghost Wombo combo, whether it's Callus or Chopper, is enough to be absolutely terrified. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's like pissed about Adepticon. I think here's words of wisdom for you guys. It's going to be okay. They have to add spots. It's money. It's literally a business. It's in their best interest. So a couple things, guys. Exclamation point Chicaphalo. We just announced our next online tournament. Greg and I. This is kind of a pseudo. It's pretty similar to the Tri-City tournament. But it's a 1-day event with a caveat. It's called a mystery box event, which essentially it's a special format we created, that Greg created. Essentially all damage cards are dealt face up. whether it's face down damage to start or not, it's stealth face up, but some of the deck gives you upgrades instead of damage. And it's really fun. I tried it out with him a week ago. So all of the relevant information is in the chat if you guys are interested. It's a free event and we're working on price support. So if you guys have the 4th of February available, just a single 1-day thing, including Top Cut, it's all happening the same day. Consider joining and being a part of the event. We'll both be streaming at Nickel City X-Wing and myself. So yeah, rip Candid. Candid is off to, I want to say, bigger and better things. He's definitely doing well for himself. It's just, do you know Sam? Matt, Sam Rothstein.
I do not
he's an
think I do.
he's an indie native, so I was gonna say you're a Michigan guy, so I don't think you. But he used to play X-Wing a lot, so maybe you've met him before. He's doing sports cars and stuff now. Yeah.
Oh, no, it looks like Tanner needs to be promoted because he got booted from the game.
Thanks. Okay. I missed him leave. Boom. Cool, he should be good now. Okay. Yeah, Canton's doing all right for himself. All right, so bingo. Here's our we haven't done bingo in quite a long time. I think it was a couple months before the end of the year. When was the last time we did this? So Matt, we have our bag here of tokens. We got our free space marked. And essentially in the Discord, in the weekly bingo cards section of the Discord, if we get bingo during the game, they can claim it and get some credits to use for betting or for redeems and stuff like that in our chat. So you and I will work together to mark the card on our end, and then the people watching can play along at home. This is always kind of fun thing that we do on the side. Yeah.
I mean, it's always nice to have something fun to do besides just
like wait during the planning phase. We'll have plenty to. It's why I appreciate you being here, because it is a lot easier and more fun to stream games of X-Wing when you have someone to talk to, because these long waits between rounds can feel
just twiddling your thumbs sometimes. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, man. Anytime. I know Matt Carey also joins me of all the Matts. The goal is to have every single Matt that plays X-Wing be a part of our commentary crew at some point. I think it's doable.
Well, we're some of the best people in X-Wing, so I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. You speak for yourself, man. For some reason I'm not able to hear any of the redeems, so I'm gonna try to figure that one out.
It looks like he is having some problems.
I'll jump down here in a second.
For sure.
Redeem Roger.
Roger.
Still don't hear it. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, I don't have the chat open right now.
Yeah, I can't touch anything. I got my internet disconnected. I got kicked.
And you're still in, but you're in the game right now.
Yeah, I rebooted the game.
Okay,
so I went out, came back in.
Oh, I have to promote you again. You can't touch anything.
Yeah, like nothing moves.
Yeah, I can't even see his hand.
And nobody can see my hand. I have no idea what it is, outside of maybe rebooting Steam all the way.
Yeah, I mean, if not that, then we're completely hard rebooting your computer. I mean, we're not in a massive rush. I mean, you're just costing Sammy his sleep, but that's fine.
Who needs that anyway? It's
Who needs sleep?
commodity.
Yeah.
But I will hop out and kill Steam completely and then come back.
I'm gonna drop these bow tie arcs indicators. Sammy, did you get the alternate indicators for the SF?
Yeah, I am gonna go and grab those.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right. Well, having our issues, that's fine. It wouldn't be a TTS stream on a Sunday evening. Can't believe it's already Sunday. I have to work tomorrow. Jeez.
I know, I have to work tomorrow too. I'm tired of having to like go to work and pay bills and
just doing having responsibilities. Yeah.
I know, like when I was a kid, that's not what I envisioned my life would be like.
VPN. Speaking of, we use discount code 312 for 20% off NordVPN. If you haven't seen a VPN sponsorship deal on one of your favorite YouTubers,
I think I see him at least 5 times.
It's outrageous. There's so many. Was it Surfshark, Nord, Express?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the three big ones.
Nord's the one I see the most.
Yeah.
And then I'll say they see the same YouTuber with a different VPN.
Oh yeah, they're like
2 weeks
betraying.
later.
It's like executing Order 66 in their VPN sponsorships. I got offered a HelloFresh, like Streamlabs was like, hey, here's an offer to do a sponsorship, and it was the HelloFresh one. I'm like, oh my god, make up to $6,000. I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna want to do this.
No, I mean I did HelloFresh once. Someone suggested it to me, and I'm like, okay, this is nice, but it's not saving me any money on it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I actually really like to cook, so I did it for like, I think I did it for like 5 months. And you know, I spent a ton of money on it, and I thought, I was convincing myself it was worth it, but I just wasn't saving. If I was saving, it was maybe like a few dollars, like literally at that. And I was just like, I can spend less and still eat the way I want. So
Yeah, I kept the recipes though.
yeah, me too. I saved those. Yeah. They just like don't really present it in a way that it seems like you're getting your $20 worth per meal, you know, like there's like a pasta dish and it's just like, oh my god, this is like $8 worth of ingredients max. Like these little plastic bags and stuff. I'm gonna jump back down, be right back. Do most of the cooking. Yeah, you old manly man. How's it going, guys? You can move stuff.
Can you
That's
promote
good.
him?
Yes.
All right, there's all my stuff set.
Okay. Let's
But
Do
you still
those.
need this.
sexy big bow tie arcs. Nice. Cool. Awesome. All right. If you need me again, just ping the center of the board. I'll jump back down.
Switching.
Thanks.
Then you spend like an hour to do it,
Oh.
and then
Matt, I hate to break it to you. I had to jump out so that they did not hear anything you just said.
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just started talking.
That's fine. The stream just follows me wherever I go. They're stalkers. All right. Also, guys, so the sub goal every 15 we give away either some cards or tokens. So we've already gotten a few subs in the last couple of days. So I would say that our number to hit is going to be 42 new sub points to do our first giveaway. So that's the first number to hit. And yeah. It's only $5, as some of the e-girls would say. I'm just kidding. I don't want your money, but I'll take it if you give it to me. All right, but yeah, check out the Chicago tournament, per favor. I love the name though. The other option was Buffalago, but it sounds like Mar-a-Lago, and I don't know. That's a hard pass.
Yeah, no, I.
Chicago is a much better sounding name, anyways.
Is it? It's just one weekend, isn't it?
It's one day on the weekend. Yeah, it's a Saturday. Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, the format's really fun. Like it's pretty hilarious. You can like the best upgrade you can get is the child, so you can like Finn Pod can just like take damage and get the child.
Oh gosh.
It's pretty hilarious.
This will be my first time seeing. No, I've seen Poe a couple times, but I'm interested to see how Poe does. I like Ray Gunner on him a lot.
Yeah, he's him and Lando are. Lando's outrageous. Like the stuff that you can do with him, at least, is just crazy. Especially with C-3PO for the red coordinates. You're just like, oh, red action, the red action, the red action, red action. It's like, so good.
Everybody gets a red action.
Everybody. It's not even a red action. It's for like I think they get to do actions even while stressed, not even red.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would have been a little bit smarter of a design to make it so that they do red actions and they can do that even while stressed instead of just like free actions, no consequences. But what do I know? Nothing, literally.
Yeah, they didn't ask us.
They didn't ask us. Yeah, I'll also always attack ZZ's ability because I think it's pretty lazy as well. It's just like free stuff. All
Yeah,
right.
like just exist and you can get free focus.
Look at Lulo. Lulo's got a great ability, but there's a downside, and it's just like I feel like some of the best abilities are like you have to strategically use it. ZZ's just exist, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Han Falcon Rip, absolutely. He was a big ripperoonie for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll just keep betting open for as long as we don't have an engagement.
I would love for them to re-release some of these pilots that have been banned, like Khan Falcon, and it'd be nice to see
Hera,
like
dude.
Hera and the Ghost. Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, it's like kind of crazy that that wasn't like they didn't already give us a re-release of her, like at least like ability, like a new pilot card.
yeah, because I mean it's her ship. You know, it's super thematic to have her in her ship. Like you can have both pilots,
Oh,
both
totally.
you know both abilities, but you know one can be banned.
Yeah,
and the other
she's like the Luke Skywalker of like Disney characters, almost like the in my eyes, like truly not Rey, but like Hera, because Hera's a much more balanced character, with a little more depth.
Yeah, I like Hera a lot.
Yeah, Hera's cool. Like Kanan as well. I love Kanan.
Same.
They've done a good job in Rebels overall with some good characters. Been playing Rey, Lulo, Kaz, the I3T70 new pilot. That's Zay Versio. All right, we're ready to go. We're finally moving here.
Boom.
So, who would you favor here, just based on the lists in this matchup?
Yeah, like I'm sorry. I want to see the Resistance succeed just because I like the Falcon a lot, but I mean I'm ready to be proven wrong. But those Resistance bombers they just seem like a drag. So I'm hoping that I'm proven wrong. I'm hoping that he can do a good showing with these Resistance bombers.
There's going to be a joust at the top that is not going to end well for the Resistance bomber, though. Who is that? That's Cat. Oh gosh.
It's not the one with the rattle condition. Well, yeah. What does rattle do?
It has to do with bombs.
After a bomb or mine at range 0 to 1 detonates, suffer 1 crit damage, then remove this card. Action: if there are no bombs or mines at range 0 to 1, remove this card. Okay.
It's a card. It's a condition that exists. Exactly, it exists.
Yep.
It's a
Because
certified thing.
After after you perform an attack, if the defender is in your mobile arc, assign the rattled condition to the defender. So I mean, all right. I guess we'll see. How
It basically is just like it's real bad news if you're near a bomb, because the basic paired with the bomblet, it's like guaranteed damage. Versus like, you know, you just don't know what you get with the bomblet. So I think it's just an added threat of damage. So yeah.
But you know, being a Falcon at I6 is also a pretty good ability. So
Yes, I6s are really strong.
mm-hmm.
So Matt, this is my list that I'm gonna take to LVO. It's Boba with the goods, okay, which I think we all can. I put Maul Crew on him though, not Ahsoka. I like Maul a bit better. Just sometimes I might want to gain that stress to get the Force back.
Yes, Nick.
And then it's Lima and Sarasu with proton torpedoes.
Okay,
and
so
Gamut.
2
So
I5.
3 I5s and an I3, yeah, with the double the hold the tokens and coordinate from Gleb on Gamut. So 2 double modded proton torpedoes at I5, and then Boba, and it's still a 4-ship list. It's really good. I don't think I've lost 1 game on a roll off for a tie.
That's pretty good. I mean, I think Boba. I mean, he's still one of the best pilots in the game.
I think he's like top 3 honestly right now, dude, because he just doesn't die. You can't really kill him. And I've been like the red reinforce is just crucial. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reopen betting because for some of you guys decided not to bet. We got 1 bet. That's what's weird. You guys are weird tonight. It's a good list, man. I'm gonna play it. So this coming Wednesday, we have our in-person stream, 2.5 stream. It's gonna be 3 games. Manny and Andrew will be joining me, and I'm gonna play that list on the stream. So an opportunity to see it live.
I'll have to tune in for it.
Yeah, we'll be doing some free giveaways as well. Lots of X-Wing, and with all 4K Sony cameras, it looks great. Sounds good. Yeah, dude, and honestly, Epi, I did not play a good game against you. I felt like but it's because of Boba just can overcome almost anything, whether it's mistakes that you make or just bad luck with losing the rest of your list. Boba can still overcome that. Because Matt, worst case scenario is if they kill Sarasu or Lima, it's only 4 points.
Yeah, it's only 4 points. Oh, stop! You killed my 4-point ship.
And Boba just comes in and VTGs, just calls it a day.
He's such a monster.
Yeah, he needs to be. I gotta be honest. He's got to probably go up to 10 points. I think he's still worth it.
Yeah, I mean,
A little harder to list build with him though.
it would feel bad. I think a lot of things in Scum would need to come down if you're gonna do that, because I mean, Boba pretty much is the Scum faction right now. But
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I don't know what else. Like maybe a couple of the ties could go back down to 2 points, like just like 1 or 2 of them max.
Yeah,
It would not be C4.
No, not anybody but Seavor. Like just give them something for
Ahav, I could at 2 points might be a little too much. But like, here's the issues. Like Matt Carey talks about how there's a lot of like X.5 valued ships. Like Ahav is like a 2.5 point valued ship, not worth 3 in my eyes, but a good 3-point ship if you think you're going to take on medium and large bases. Great value. That's a ridiculous joust up top.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
And with HLC, that's gonna be range 1. Never mind. I was gonna say it could be a 5 dice, 6 dice attack.
Yeah, it's still gonna be 5 dice though. But yeah,
Yeah.
Cat, we hardly knew you.
Yeah.
But I signed up for the Kyber team event.
Oh, cool. Who's your team?
Mark Grauberg and my fellow Bestman co-host Alex Merrill.
Nice. You guys have a great logo, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's almost as good as ours. Just kidding.
I'd like to claim credit for it, but I did not come up with it.
It's pretty to me, like of the X-Wing podcast / group logos, it's definitely up there for me for sure.
No, thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm flying the First Order. I decided to do Recoil, and then
Oh, cool.
you know they're letting me take 5 named TIE fighters. So I'm like, all right, I'll take Recoil and 5 the named TIE
Oh,
fighters.
dude, it's crazy how much like First Order, like with all these the new pilots too. There's so many ways to get extra mods and attack dice. That's a bump. Don't know if you really care too much.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I don't think he'll be able to boost to get the procs mine next turn because the gas cloud's right there. But
yeah,
I mean, he's probably fine. I don't think he's going to take a lot of punishment from anybody.
Well, I mean, if who is that? That's Ben. If Ben Teen decides to try to jump over though and leapfrog, I think you do hit the procs mine. Is it still worth dropping at that point? You know, I don't know. 5 named TIE FOs equals Avenger, not Recoil. Did he mean Avenger or?
I did Recoil.
Oh, okay. They're the same price, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Just I like having the I4.
Sure. Yeah, because Avenger's a 3.
Yeah, and he doesn't have. I mean, back when he had the loadout for like proton torpedoes and that shenanigan. I mean, he's never had the loadout for proton torpedoes, but there was that list going around for a while where it was Avenger and a bunch of I1s and I2s. But yeah, without proton torpedoes, I just didn't think it was.
I finally played against that Chewie list at the qualifier in the Golden State qualifier, and I gotta say, man, it is pretty nasty.
Which one was that?
The Chewie, the mini swarm list, you know, like Chewie and friends. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking because Avengers kind of has a similar kind of thing as Chewie. It's not a bonus attack, but there's the actions and stuff like that. Just kind of reminds me of that. All right, so here is Poe firing a primary and just natties out.
That is 3 dice, and he did not choose to use Malorus's ability.
And
just 1 shield.
It's like a shield and a damage card, though. Rolled 3 blanks. Malorus immediately taking half damage.
He spent the evade that he had.
He still takes 2, though.
Oh, yep.
All right, next shot is this is Breach. Got range 0 onto the 1 agility Star Fortress. That is Ben Teen, the Teenster. Just 1.
Just 1.
Could be enough to get the damage through. It is.
Yep, because Ben Teen took the target lock.
Shield down on Ben.
Yep.
That's my kind of Malorus. Yeah, right.
I mean, you take the shot on Ben Teen because, like, I guess you're going to take the shot on Finn. Maybe try to strip some of those.
I don't know. It just seems like 2 dice, especially when you don't have heroic or anything like that. So nothing. Yeah, I don't think you deal damage to Finn there. Just don't see it. Here we go. Now here comes the onslaught into CAD at the top there. This is Phasma. Rerolling fire control, 2 hits.
Not bad.
So guaranteed 1 going through. What was Phasma? Phasma took the lot. Yeah, obviously that's how you got the reroll.
And
Yeah.
2 more down. Oh man, this is gonna hurt coming up.
At least Cat doesn't shoot before Tavson. Is that a benefit? I mean, that is a benefit, right? Like,
Yeah, because then Phasma's not gonna be able. Tavson won't be able to do focus target lock.
yeah. So here's the 5 dice shot and a lot of paint so far.
4 hits.
That's 4 hits. Yep. Hey, could be 5. No crits either. So
Oh my gosh, this Star Fortress does not want to roll any kind of evades.
at least not yet. It's early, but yes, so far not getting bailed out by the single evade. So it should be down to 6 hull.
Yes.
Yep. 3 damage cards on Cat.
All right, Benteen's turn.
Do you? No,
I
you
mean,
can't. You can't do it to don't want to shoot Phasma because Phasma will trigger a jam.
Yep.
Cat will be sad.
Yep. Either a jam or he'll reinforce.
Yeah.
I guess he's going into Malorus. Malorus doesn't have any mods right now. Might as well.
Yeah. You could just kill Malorus here.
Mm-hmm.
It is obstructed range 3, so Malorus does get 5 dice. Is
Just 1.
Oh,
Checking
looking at
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, that you do get to change an eyeball to a crit. So it's going to be
might
hit
as well.
crit. Malorus
Plenty of evades.
gets just enough with the 2.
Just
Plenty is enough though. In my book,
All
at
right.
least.
all right, Finn. This is the guy who definitely punches above his weight.
Yep. Another opportunity to kill Malorus. Range 2. This is a little scary. But ooh,
Ugh.
that's actually like, yeah, you would have just rather blanked out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think there's any way to get more than 2 hits here.
No, I was checking too. There's no optics or anything, so you might as well take the strain to.
Yep. So there's 2. Takes the strain.
She blanks out though.
She
Ow.
digs. Oh, she takes 1 more on 1.
Down to 1. So Poe could potentially take her out next turn.
Yeah, that's a crucial piece to lose so early. Seems pretty unwarranted. Honestly, it shouldn't be happening, but here we are.
I would take the 4 dice into Tavson while you can, because you can VTG.
Tanner opting to shoot at Phasma instead and rolls crap. Phasma's gonna just not even gonna take the damage, and then now the VTG shot's gonna be jammed, assuming that's what rolls enough evade, so doesn't no damage passed anyways.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Do you VTG though? Yep. Too many dice. So it's a primary. It's a front arc attack first. 3 dice. Oh, you mean on defense? Yeah. I think you thought that maybe Phasma was a FO for a second. Oh, they're redoing it. Well, now the damage gets passed.
Yep.
So Tavson
Now-
takes a shield and triggers his ability.
He's gonna gonk.
Oh, he gonks to get. Oh, he gets the charge back up. Okay.
Yep.
Ugh, man.
Yep.
I still would have just done both of these shots into Tavson, but
I also would have done both. Like, yeah, it's an 8-point ship. You know, get damage into it while you can.
Tavern Wars, what's up? And Tavson can just turn down the board next turn, right? I mean, it looks so good to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll still have that point. So now we are tallying up points, and this is a good turn for Tanner. It looks like he's gonna get maybe 3.
It looks like he's got 1. Yeah, I think he's getting 3 this turn.
It's going to be actually he might get 4. No, he gets 4 because of the center point. Finn was in the center.
Nope. Yep. Nice.
Pretty good, seems good. Well,
Man,
that's
Finn, that's a really good
consolation.
spot for Finn right there.
Yeah, that's a good consolation prize. And Pogus, he has basically a built-in collision detector, so he doesn't care about that rock.
I'm excited to see that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's review our bingo card here. Hit an obstacle, no. Weapons failure, direct hit, no. Do we get natties at one point? We did. The first shot of the game, I believe, was natties.
Post shot natties.
So we can do who needs mods as well. No, Kingdom for a focus, lead change. We're holding off on lead change. Like we need the established lead to change. So Sami would have to gain a lead at some point to do that one. Gladiator for the top of the board there. No jamming. Face off for sure. Blank to blank, no. No blank out.
No bullseye triggers, no fearless, no double modded.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I think we got everything.
That's a lot though. Fill out 4 already. Nice. Remember, guys, to claim your 500 credits, we have to get bingo first of all. That's the first step, and then go and claim it in the weekly bingo card space. So, and don't do what Psych. I'm calling JJ out. Don't react when you haven't gotten bingo. So I'm gonna have to remove all reactions.
So what do you think? Do you think we see both of these Star Fortresses drop some bomblets right now?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, especially
absolutely.
For
with Ben, I think. Yeah, I don't see Tavson doing a 4 straight.
No, but at least you got to keep him honest though.
Yeah, exactly. I am seeing in the chat this just in Adepticon registration has turned off the waitlist. That makes me nervous because I was able to get on the waitlist and that. Man, Jesus.
That's rough.
Well, I hope that they maybe there's a site issue. Like there's like I talked about it crashing. Maybe they're just trying to stop the bleeding. It's like the Taylor. Maybe more people want to play X-Wing than see Taylor Swift. Maybe we have a Ticketmaster fiasco all over again with the Adepticon registration.
That's what I'm choosing to believe.
Yeah. I share in your frustration though, and I hope that's not the case. That they're not. Again, the goal, if I'm AMG, the goal is to get as many people to throw money down and be at Worlds.
Yeah.
So how many space can you make for that?
It's better for everybody if that's the case.
Yeah, it's better for the game. I swear to God, though, if their prize support sucks again, I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to write a very strongly worded email to AMG without being mean, but just being like, hey, this stuff costs a lot of money, and I'm tired of getting the double-sided heroic fanatical card. Can we get something else, please? Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
That was all the prize support you got for participating at Gen Con was a card. It's like, that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. Like, I don't need anything crazy, but like at least like try.
Yeah.
There's that prox mine. So yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know. I think a 3 hard would. I don't know if you hit it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a little close, and we're gonna fuse. I don't know. Okay, fusing it.
Unless he's stopping. That's the only like.
That's true. That could be.
That is a bump from Cat.
Yeah, I don't see a world where. I mean, I guess you could have turned down.
Yeah.
That would have been actually pretty nice because you'd be in a good spot to shoot at Malrus or maybe Breach, depending on if Breach gets bumped there.
Mm-hmm. But you're probably not going to get laid into by Tavson. I mean, a range 0 with 4 dice is still going to feel pretty bad.
Yeah. You're poised to take another 2 or 3 damage. I hate range 0 shots, man. Can you, like, if you could remove the range 0 shooting from the game, would you? If you had that vote, not the bump focus stuff. I'm just talking about like the shooting.
The bump focus is, yeah. I think I was more upset about that when they first announced changes than range 0. But
really, I feel like that's an unpopular opinion that you were that to be more upset about that. That's interesting.
But now my opinion has changed. I've been on both ends of it. I've been on ends where, like, if I was playing quote normal X-Wing 2.0, where okay, my ship would still be alive, or I wouldn't have killed this ship. It's just, I don't know. Like, I understand what they're trying to do. I personally don't like it.
I've had too many times where I've taken decisive crits or lost ships at range 0. So I'm over it. I even meeting me halfway and just not allowing people to take face up damage cards unless they have a whole breach or something at range 0.
Yeah.
I think they should do that, because when people roll like natty crits, you're like, oh my god. And it always happens with T65s. I'm just like always get completely murked at range 0 with like Luke and Wedge. It sucks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm glad that they made it so you can't spend the force to attack, but then I'm like, I'd rather just not let you attack at all at range 0. But
Yeah, because 2 agility ships getting, I mean, like obviously 2 or less get hated, but I feel like 2 agility ships really feel the brunt of it more than people think. And that sloop, that's going to trigger Breach's ability, I think, for that target lock.
Yep, he's gonna. I think Ben's gonna take an advanced proton torpedo.
Ben hasn't moved yet, right? No, Ben did move.
He stopped.
Yeah, because Breach is a I5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not good. Also, shout out to Ernie for building a list with Breach. Like, that's kind of great, because Breach has kind of been long gone. Oh, that sucks for Poe. There's the bump. Tried to go over the rock, and now you're just. Yep. Do you have to fully execute this maneuver to not suffer the effects with that?
I think we're reading it.
Before you execute, may spend during that maneuver.
Yep. So I think he's good.
He's good for not taking damage. However, he's not shooting, and he's not taking actions. He is apparently. I don't think you can. During the maneuver isn't taking the portal action step is after.
Yes.
I think Sammy's going over it with him right now. Yeah, there is a world where Benteen just gets burned to the ground this turn, and it's very possible with Tavson, Phasma, and the APT from Breach.
I guess they're deciding that he can shoot.
Does he have an ability here that's going to let him shoot?
I'm not seeing anything.
Got a Malrus.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to jump down. Be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey guys, I don't think Han gets to, or Poe gets to do anything here, even take an action.
He bumped to me.
You ignore obstacles, right?
During that maneuver.
Oh.
Yeah, so before you execute, you spend the charge. You ignore obstacles during that maneuver. So it's like the mining guild tie, you know. But
Okay,
like
so
if you're
it's
gonna
not
sit
like
on the rock, you're sitting on the rock. It's not like collision detector in the sense that you get to just completely ignore it the entire round. Just during that maneuver, yeah.
My bad.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you're good. I think you might still get the focus because it's not the perform action step. It's like the red focus. It's like different, maybe, but it still happens after the maneuver. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, hey, List Chaos is an opportunity to learn something. We always learn things here.
That Poe can shoot on the rock.
He cannot. No, it's he doesn't have like he's not like it's not the same as collision detector. He can't just ignore things the entire round. Yeah, it's only for when he's moving. So comparable to like the mining guild tie, you know, if you decide to stay on the rock, you're not shooting, or if you're just on the rock. All right,
we can't win them all, Poe. Sorry.
Yeah, Poe's not in a great spot now for next turn either.
Nope. But
Poe gets an action, so it's fine.
So it looks like Finn is safe from Malorus's attack, though.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here is this could be real bad for Benteen.
Yep.
Learning is fundamental. I couldn't agree more. That's pretty good to start. You're already getting 3 hits. That's 2 guaranteed. Target lock. There is 4 out of 5.
That's pretty good.
That's
Don't forget to change one of those to a crit.
There it is. Get that evade. Get that evade. Yes.
There we go.
It just, oh no, it still goes under the shields though. Just one of them.
Yep. And hit. Oh. Damage sensor array.
Ooh,
So
damage sensor array. Boom.
doesn't affect him right now, but that's going to feel bad.
For sure. All right, so that was on Ben. Shields, damage card.
Phasma into Ben.
It says 3 dice with Special Forces Gunner. Phasma Quick Draw is also a wicked combo these days.
FCS, 2 hits.
Not landing 3 though, even with FCS. So, and only 1 goes through.
There's those Star Fortress evades.
Yeah, classic, right? See them all over the place, especially
and
considering 6-sided is not played.
And he's got both of his charges back for Chewbacca because he has taken 2 damage cards.
Ooh, yeah. So Ben really doesn't want to shoot at Phasma, and
he's making the right decision because you do not want to help Tavson out.
Yep. What was Tavson's action? Was it a lock?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Sami is going full aggro with the target lock actions. It's gonna be hit crit. And gonna
Malor's ability.
Yeah, Malor is sticking around for now at least. No VT. No, you could VTG, but it would be into Tavson, so you're gonna not do that.
Nope, we don't need a double modded 5 dice attack.
Oh, is this range 1? It is.
Oh. All right, so it's not as bad as last time he took 5 dice, but still.
Yeah, that's really not that great. Is that only hit? It's 2 hits and a crit. Okay, so hit crit going through no matter what here, and there is that blank result.
2 hits and a crit.
2, 3 down to 2 all here, maybe 1 depending on what that crit is. Direct could be scary. It's a stun. Who cares? Stun
He's
pilot.
Fine, don't roll over that.
Oh, that was on the cat. Sorry, guys. Cat's on has 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 3 hole.
Yep.
Okay. Still alive.
I think I would have checked that side arc. You might have been able to clip. Did he check the side arc for Ben? Because I think he might have been able to clip Malorus, but
he didn't. No, he didn't even bother. Range 0 into Malorus. Hope for natties. Hope for a couple blanks.
Let's see if Finn can pull it off.
That's not natties. You need a blank out.
Nope.
I've seen it happen before. Nope.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
And I think nothing from Cat today.
This is still a pretty solid turn for objectives for Tanner. I think he gets 3.
Yep,
It's keeping him in this game and actually keeping him in an okay spot to potentially still win.
Yep.
So
Yeah, both of those Star Fortresses are alive, which I don't think Ben is much longer for this world, though, unfortunately.
Yep. The Star Fortresses, they're worth. Apparently, Ben's only worth these. They're only worth 5 points each. What? Are you serious? That's what it says.
I mean, I can understand why, but
that's kind of wild. I thought they'd be 6 points. If Tavson's 8, I'm surprised they're not 6. But
yeah, that means you could run 4 of them in a list. I'm not sure you should run 4 of them in a list.
Yeah, right.
But you
buy
could.
4 of those things in real life. Can you imagine?
Gosh, I don't even have 1.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay, so Tanner can get 2 or 3 more points next turn. He's already halfway home, and he would have like a 10 to 8 point lead, maybe, assuming one of these Star Fortresses dies.
But man, he just hasn't done a lot of damage on the other side. I mean, he's been doing good in the objectives, but once those Star Fortresses go down, like Poe's got a lot of work ahead of him.
Yep. Yeah, so the Malorus is the only ship that's imminent that could die. That's about it. Is Malorus. So that would land you 3 points. So in a perfect world, You get 13 points by the end of this coming turn.
Yep.
And then who do you turn to? I guess it would be Phasma or Breach.
Yeah, I would say Phasma or Breach is what I would try to burn down next.
And at that point, if you kill one of them, get a couple more points, and you win the game.
Mhm.
However, it doesn't look like there's a good path to be able to kill Cat for a while. Ben is the goner here.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if Ben survives this round.
And we're going to see another bomblet drop.
Yep.
The stress clearing maneuvers are terrible with the bomber, so that's the only issue for Sami, is that he's actually in a really kind of bad spot to clear stress. Like, he's not really going anywhere.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, I understand. Why
It was
he
still
slooped.
good. Yeah,
It was a
that
good maneuver
APT.
to sloop there. You had to get that APT off.
Oh yeah,
Now he's-
did we mark sloop on here? Because I think that's also we totally. I thought I added sloop. I must have not. I swore I added that, but it's
we didn't do evade actions.
Huh.
So Ben did suffer 2 crits. Is it 2 crits in one shot or just 2 crits around?
this card might not be the same one that I posted. It didn't. So here. Let me because
Oh no.
that we're good. This is an easy change. I didn't. It shouldn't be. It is different though for sure. So I'm surprised no one has called that out yet. No one's paying attention.
Hopefully that's the worst thing you do all day.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take it, dude. Yeah, I set up the card and I forgot to change the custom facing events to this. There we go. Okay, so let's revisit. We have it. We did contested. We got the sloop. Scenario regret no. Bomber device drop yes. Natties yes.
Yep.
Half damage yes on Malrus. Depleter strain yes. Was actually better for us.
Yep. There has been munitions.
Boom.
4-point comeback. We haven't gotten that yet.
All right.
What do you do for cowardice?
Cowardice is like you choose to run away for 2 turns or something. It's pretty clear. It's like, what a cowardly thing to do.
Classic ace play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Jedi, Jedi love to do that. Points fortressing is an issue in 2.5 as well. It's Boba is a points fortress, and so is Vader.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Defender Vader is still a monster.
Absolute monster.
I
Tabson
mean,
should be 7. Is he 7 hull? Does he have a hull upgrade? Oh, Tabson should be 7 points. I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
don't know.
It seems like AMG doesn't really care about extended, so they
Right.
don't really care
Yeah,
about
I
those.
mean, like
points.
Corrin in the E-wing is 7 points. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely should not be 7 points in the E-wing, but
Yeah.
like I said, AMG doesn't seem to care about
Nope.
extended points.
That's a ridiculous take, Buddha. I think you just have gotten clapped by them too many times. There's the Prox mine hit. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Ouchie.
So there's 1 damage. Let's see how this turns out. And
Bye.
rest in peace.
Yeah. That is a bye-bye.
We hardly knew ye, Ben.
Boba
He could
needs
have this-
charges.
Yeah, no one's getting rattled either.
What's up, Matt? Yes, this is a resistance list. Yes, I gave you the shout out earlier, but you weren't here to see it. But now you are. Welcome. I have the other Matt, the cooler Matt. Here.
Hey, Matt.
Not sure what we're pinging here. Oh, pattern analyzer for the stop. Gonna take a target lock. Ben is dead, right? 1,
He
2,
is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ben,
gone.
nice knowing you indeed.
Didn't even get to rattle anybody.
That is a lead change, by the way. So we're gonna.
Mm,
Where is it? I can't remember where I put it. Is it not on here anymore? Oh, it must have been removed.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere in here.
4+ point comeback though. Yeah,
Yeah, that definitely is a 4+ point comeback.
and we got obstructed earlier, so we're close to bingo.
Can I link action off from focus?
Yes. With pattern.
Yeah.
Was the question if Tavs can link actions?
Oh, because he bumped Tavs and bumped into Ben.
The stop isn't a bump though, from what I've been told. It's not. If you're at range zero, somebody, you're just at range 0. You're not like. I don't know. Wow, Matt is actually subscribing to us without relying on NW Vader's free sub. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. All right, I'll ask. I think there. Okay, sorry. What's the question exactly?
Phasma bumps into Bin. Do I get to rotate my arc if I take the focus?
So on this, it's the white focus action, and you're taking a red focus, and you can't do any other actions on top of it, anyways, because the rules reference says that it's the red focus and nothing else.
Yeah, because I never use linked
no
actions,
worries.
so I didn't know.
Yeah, no problem. Cool.
Yep.
All right, we're good.
Get everything resolved.
Yeah, they were wondering about red focus to rotate. The rules reference says it's a red, or it's a red focus, and on the action bar it's white, right, for Phasma. But also you can't do other actions.
Okay.
Anyways, when you do that red focus on the bump, so
Okay.
that's 2 bombs there for.
Oh yeah, he getting it.
Yeah, he's gonna get it no matter what. Even a barrel roll here, I think you still get hit by both, but you could barrel roll lock if you wanted. I don't know why. Is there a reason?
No,
gonna
oh, no,
boost. It
that's fine.
fits.
Yeah, he's fine. Let's just boost. No big deal.
Still might get hit by one of them. But why is Ben still around?
That's the question I'm wondering too. Like, he should be dead? Like I'm
There's no hull upgrade.
2, 3, 4.
Is it 8? Must be 8 if it's still around, right?
I guess yeah. I can't count.
Well, neither can I.
Oh yep. He is only 8. My bad. Okay, cool.
Oh well, we'll leave that bingo space marked because I have a feeling this is it's gonna be a bye-bye anyways.
Yep. Look, and there we go. We spent the charge and Poe's doing Poe things. I mean, now's the perfect time to lay into Tavs, and Tavs stressed. He can't do any of his shenanigans.
That's true.
It's just, I mean, I understand why C3PO's on there, but man, I really wish Trickshot was on this Poe right now.
Yeah, it's surprising to not see it, honestly.
Because yeah, that's a Trickshot shot right there into Tavson. But, hey,
Oh, trick shot.
nope, not today.
Missed. Dearly missed.
He's just double calculating it up with Poe.
I don't know about you, man, but this game has felt like it's already been an hour. There's still 37 minutes left.
Yep. And Tavson's taking a bomb. And like I said, this is the perfect time to get damage into Tavson.
You're just hoping to get a couple here. You get one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, God, Tavson's so much health.
Tavson's stressed. He can't do any actions.
Cool. All right, I think they peeled it off.
Yeah, don't make him better than he already is.
This one should hit. It does.
Yep.
Rolling 2 more. Man, you would love to see 2 here. Get those shields down. Like we
Yep.
talked about, the win condition killing nothing. That's why bomblets aren't that good. Is rattled here? Rattled a thing on?
No.
No.
He hasn't rattled anybody. Because you have to, after you perform the attack, you have to do it at the defenders, and there's just a whole lot of things you got to do.
Abel jumping in here to make a diss at the San Francisco Giants offseason, which is only I would understand what he's talking about here. Yes, dude, pretty bad. But hey, they got Michael Conforto, right? The guy that was injured all year last year and like half of the season before.
So who is he firing into? Is he firing into Tavson? On both those calculates.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't think we saw him ping a target. There are 3 dice, so
it's probably not Tavson. It's probably into Phasma.
which Phasma would pass a damage, assuming she would take one.
Yeah. Two evades and a focus.
She's fine.
Oh, he's trying to shoot into Malorus. Makes sense.
All right, so opportunity to just finish off Benteen at 1 hole.
Yep. Just take your 3 dice. No mods, though. And that is not going to do it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, Phasma can still do it.
Yep.
Phasma has the red focus, right?
I believe.
Yeah, that's still not a good roll, but it's oh, target lock on everything. Okay, there's 2. God, I got nervous there for a second.
That'll do it.
Can you imagine? All right, Ben now goes down. Now it's 8-7.
I've been there before. You roll blanks into blanks. It feels really good when it happens.
Not great,
Ben,
Bob.
we hardly knew ye. That thing's 5 points.
Are they asking how many points? You're my chat, by the way, because I have it off right now. It takes up too much space.
Yeah, Sammy just asked. Ben is 5 points correct.
Yes. Did you say yes? I can.
I said 5 points for Ben.
Thanks. Nice. All right. We're also 1 road roll away from the Road Warrior space on bingo because Tanner has won the last 2 rolls.
So if you get 3 in a row, you get the Road Warrior.
You're the Road Warrior, yeah. One of my dad's favorite movies.
I know. I still have not seen that film.
It's pretty intense. There's like a very controversial scene in that movie. It's pretty quick, but it's just like it's definitely not something that would ever be made these days.
I own it. I just
oh really? Yeah, it's pretty. Honestly, it's pretty good. Like it feels dated because it is, but
yeah, 80s.
Worth watching. Yeah, totally. I think before Fury Road, it was like it was hands down the best of the Mad Max series. So like it was like considered an iconic film.
You spend that focus, baby.
Gonna need to here.
Yep, don't want to take any damage on that fin pod, especially when there's being a crit.
This is gonna be a bad turn for objectives for Tanner. He's gonna get only 1 point.
Yep. Like,
was this for sure into Tavson? This wasn't into Breach?
I mean, I would. I feel like you should just lay into like Tavson's stress. Just lay into him. Cat should lay into him too.
Well, how many defense dice did he roll? He rolled. Well, it wouldn't have been Tavson because he rolled like 3 defense dice, didn't he?
No, Tavson shot into Finn.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Now it's Finn's turn.
Yep.
This is into Tavson. He does his thing. Tanner hates Finn, by the way, so it's actually really funny that he has to play him. That's 3 more, so that's the rest of the shields.
Yep. 1 shield left.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
I know.
It's so unfair. I mean, hey, a range 1 shot in the bow tie here.
3 dice.
You would love to get a couple damage cards on him here. Do you have a focus? Do you have anything here? What do you have? What was the action?
Rotate. He rotated for his action.
Only 1. Not great, Bob.
And these shuttles they natty evade when you don't need them to. Not
today. Not today. There's that last shield. All right. Hey, only 6 left. That's a big 8 points out there.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you have higher initiative ships that are going to be actually, except for Finn. Finn's the only one that's lower. And Cat is also lower. So you got a couple chances to kill him. Poe, it's going to be hardest for Poe to. Unfortunately, the reinforces and all that BS is going to be a thing. But here we go with it's going to be 3 points for Sami. So Sammy's getting up to 11 points here. It's going to be 11-8. Still a close game, though.
Yep.
I definitely would favor First Order here, but
Yep.
it's not over. You really wish you had Trick Shot though, because you have some beautiful opportunities to fire them, get those off.
And it'll feel really bad if Tavson gonks that shield back though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you need like 2 shots on him to feel like you can overcome that. Malrus is probably just going to sit by the objective again. I don't see how you can kill Malrus. Finn could like hook a turn, but then you're right. No, you can't do that. Like Tavson's just going to be like, thanks.
Yep, here I am. I mean, Tavson's probably going to just bump into Finn no matter what happens.
Ernie's speaking to his list. Yeah, you can gonk the shield back and make your opponent feel really bad. That's Tinder God behavior right there. I love to see it. All right, guys. Autofocus test. Is it working? Is it? How's it look? Do I look? Looks like it's focusing on my Lego right now. Maybe not. Looks great. Okay, it doesn't look like the Havoc's focus though, right?
Yeah, it looks fine.
I have to see for myself here. I'm gonna have to pull up Twitch. I am a skeppy boy. Let's see. Let's take a look at the channel here. It's not bad. It's still focusing on the fucking microphone though. Yeah, I don't know.
Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, I never want to go to work. But these bills don't pay themselves.
Ernie, I gotta say, man, if you had won that game, maybe I would be wearing a Tinder God shirt. I agree with you. I definitely do not want to go to work.
I mean, my work's not bad. Like, I don't hate my job. It's just I would rather be home playing The Witcher 3 for like the 7th time.
Ooh, Witcher, you're a Witcher boy.
Yep.
You're a Witcher, Harry.
Yeah, they had the PS5 remaster a few weeks, almost a month ago now, and I've just been like, that's all I've been doing.
Oh, you were able to grab one of those. Nice.
I was one of the so I have some friends of mine who, I mean, I like playing video games as much as the next person, but I have friends who they like playing video games a lot, and he had a bot set up when Amazon had their pre-orders go up the first time, and I sneaked on by that first wave of Amazon pre-orders, like when they first dropped.
Good for you.
And I'm like, I never would have got it if it hadn't been for my buddy Brent. So I'm like, Brent, you're a good guy. I love you to death. But I was able to pay with her because I left my job around the time the PlayStation came out, and I got my vacation paid out. So my
oh shit, that's crazy.
My vacation money paying out for my vacation money paid for my PlayStation 5.
Whack. Absolute whack. That's awesome.
Oh, on the gas cloud. Good thing those things don't do damage.
Yeah, are you ionized though? No consequences here.
She's fine. I mean, that's all Malrus is going to do for the rest of the game, though. She's just going to be objective, and even though she's strained, there's no one to punish her though. And looks like Breach is bumping into his buddy.
That's true. Yeah, Mally don't care. She could just one bank off of it.
Yeah. Looks like Breach did take some consequences for bumping into his buddy.
There was actual damage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So that would we call that a self bump? I think we can call that a self bump. Mark that bingo space.
Boom.
We're almost there, folks. Are we like, what is left? Oh, Kingdom for a focus. Come on.
Elusive, which we've got 2 elusives on the board. It could come up.
Direct hit KO. It feels unlikely. Road Warrior.
Coward.
Did we get it? Oh, Sami killed the fun. It would have been bingo. He got Road Warrior. He did not. We didn't allow Tanner to get Road Warrior, rather. He won it last turn.
What do you have to do, Kingdom, for a focus? What's the
You just roll 2 or more eyeball results when you wish you had a focus. I think Cat, it was a blank, an eyeball, and a hit, so it didn't count last turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, now's a decent time to, although Tavson can jam off one of those focuses from Finn, but I think shooting into Tavson's still a correct call.
Ugh. God, man.
Oh, that feels bad.
Target lock. But has a force, right? What was the third result?
Hit. Ugh.
No, he's re-rolling it. He's out of the box.
It's not much better.
Come on, only two.
Just two.
This is in the who right now.
To have some. You should. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna take one. He's gonna gonk that back. Yep,
There it is.
there we go. Disrespect. So disrespectful. Who built this Poe? He should have trick shot. I agree.
You idiot. It's Matt. Matt built the Poe.
Oh,
Come on, Matt Carey. So if the second game ends early, we can do a 3-1-2 crew baseball game. We have our full roster of people from the community on our team. But the game does have to end like 15 minutes earlier, so so we'll see. And Matt Carey's one of the starters, one of our starting pitchers.
Oh, nice.
We still need a couple relievers, so Matt, if you want to be one of our relievers, you don't have to do anything. You just we just create you as a player, and then you play on our team. Like I play the game, and you're on our team.
That's fine, as long as you put the facial hair in there, so that way I can feel like I'm represented.
Yeah, totally.
And FCS.
It was 2. Never getting 3 with the FCS though. It's been kind of a common theme.
No, I understand. I mean, I understand the disrespect gonk. But you did take. I kind of would have been tempted to coordinate Phasma focus, but I get it. Take the strain to add a focus.
Mystic is a catcher, and JF Gaudreau is our other catcher. JF, we put like tons of tats on him. Just
What baseball game do you play?
It's a super mega baseball too. It's so much. It's so good, dude. Such a fun game. Like everyone looks so ridiculous. It made my buddy Manny like look like such a douchebag. He's like so douchey. It's outrageous. Desi. Oh yeah, Desi. We did okay. So Matt Corser and Scott. Desi's good. Those are our 2 relievers. We'll make you guys to fill in the rest of the roster.
Sounds good. But it looks like Poe had to take a strain again to not take damage from that range 0.
Or Finn. Yeah.
Yep. Finn.
Finn Poe. Same thing in my eyes. Right.
Yeah, they didn't ship them together like I wanted them to in the movies.
Oh, that damage goes through.
Yep.
Can't gonk again. You can only get the shield back, right? Actually, is that technically the same action? No, it's a different action.
Yep, it's different action.
Different actions on the card.
Charge with gonk. All right, Cat, this is your moment to shine.
He's gonna just gonk again, though.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, but just get 3 hits so it doesn't feel as bad, right?
That's the plan.
If I mean, if Tassin takes all of it, he's down to like 2 all. Oh god.
That ain't gonna do it.
He rolls the die and he rolls the evade and the disrespect.
That's so disrespectful.
Just incredibly disrespectful.
Count up our points. Yes, he's losing the scenario game.
Pretty hard now, yeah.
Yep.
It's 2 more for Sirith, 3 more for Sami. Finn
That's contested. I thought he would get the middle, but nope. So 2 more for him.
Oh, Sam only added 1. Wait, 12-9 could be worse. That's a Malrus points difference.
Yeah, I'm not super crazy about where Poe's at right now, but
I don't like it at all.
Sloop around, do some boosting. Don't forget to get your force point.
He's not getting any scenario points with Poe at least.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more because I am just completely obsessed with. Hey, it's focused right now. Kind of. That's why I'm keeping it really loves this logo, guys. So maybe if I put tape over it, just like focus on me instead, please. I'm over here. Hello.
How's the weather down in Chicago?
What is it right now? It was really chilly today. It was like low. I mean, by really chilly, like it could be way worse, but it was breezy with a nice wind chill. It was 30 degrees.
Did you?
Spanish speakers say 30.
You survived the storm of a generation.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I wasn't in Buffalo. I'm glad I wasn't there. I was lucky to have been able to fly back on Southwest back here from California, because I only fly Southwest, and that was pretty scary, honestly. Oh. Why is it like my Lego better? Come on.
Legos are cool, man.
I mean, I get it. I wouldn't want to stare at myself in focus very long either.
The General Grievous Starfighter Lego set. I got that one. That's one of my favorite ones.
Nice. The one, isn't it like $80 though?
Because one of my buddies got it for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's nice. It's a gift.
He's too good of a friend for me. But yeah, like now it's like, you know, when I love Legos, but I hate when they go out of print. It's just like it's $500 now. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, you know, maybe when I win the lottery, I can get this one.
See, I got wide focus, center, flexible spot, zone. I mean, center maybe? Is that working? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Doesn't seem too bad. All right.
Looks like it is Sami again for the road roll.
Oh, okay, so Sammy's one away from Road Warrior now. It's interesting. Very, very interesting.
And yeah, not really a whole lot you could do right there besides bump it into your friend. And no consequences, but no action either.
Give me a cowardice, absolutely. I want to see Sammy do like a 2-hard with Malrus or something. Just like totally want that objective so bad that we get the bingo space.
Yep. Just two. I mean, hey, the 2 hards are blue on those TIFOs.
That's true.
Like he's just bumping right in there.
Maybe trying to get a decent shot into Breachy Boy.
Yeah.
Oh god, that ship is massive.
Oh, it's so huge.
It's just a wow. It was pretty majestic, honestly. Hello, Jamo. What's up, Jamo? Jamo.
Do you just jam another focus off of Finn?
So mean. It's white, right? The jam's white.
Yes. Yep. Everything's white on there. Like, at least give it a red jam.
I know, give it something. But then again, it's like they're like, who cares? It's extended.
At least it cannot shoot out the rear like the Lambda.
Did Cat take an extra damage from the self bump?
And she did not. She rolled a focus.
Staying within that top objective at least. That's nice.
It looks like he is checking to coordinate. He's helping his buddies out.
Who are you going to coordinate? Breach? Breach the gates.
Yeah, might as well.
I think you do the focus because if Breach does the bullseye, you need bullseye to use the ability or something. That's Breach's.
You could coordinate Breach a focus, and then Breach could
if you
reload into a red evade, and then help him out. Or
man, I'm so glad you're here, dude, because I would probably be asleep right now. It's been slow. Like, it's fine. I mean, it's just these planning phases have been a little slow.
There's a lot of large base ships on the board. There's not a whole lot of shenanigans with the double repositions. Like, no, I understand.
Yeah. And with that, you'll be you're the new host for Through and Two. Thank you for giving me that vacation. You're here for till the end of time.
Do the reload into the what? Do the reload into the evade. Do it.
Huh. Interesting.
He's not gonna do it. Never mind.
No balls. There were no balls.
I don't see that action very often. You know, I just want to see something. I just want to see something different. And did he forget to set his dial for Poe? I mean, whoops. I mean, I assumed you would just sloop to the left. Or, I mean, you could do that too.
Okay.
And rotate your...
your rotate, because you're not in Tavson's. I mean, hey, another chance to get a couple of damage on Tavson. Like, he's an 8-point ship. Get him down to 3 or 4 hull, and you could kill him. There is a chance. He's going to flip his charges.
Do the barrel roll? No, he couldn't shoot.
Yeah, but then he's not shooting.
No, just rotate.
If you boost, you're just getting wrecked.
Yeah. I mean, I would just rotate. You have Ray. Maybe you get 3 shots.
Kill Breach. Does Breach have any green tokens right now?
Breach has a focus. That was coordinated to one of my tabs.
They already popped the false transponder because don't boost. Why would you boost? Just take a focus and like shoot a Breach.
Yep, there you rotate it.
Okay. Tavson's an 8-point ship might not get a shot again this game. Yeah, because where those rocks are, that's super awkward. He can stop though.
Yeah,
right,
he's
so
not stressed.
Yeah, he's not stressed right now. He has pattern analyzer, so stopping would make sense.
So 3 on 2. Let's do some damage into him.
All right, come on, let's go. Show me some natties.
There we go. And then Ray gun in
Hey,
that.
nice, nice. That's 2, but then gonks it, so just 1. I mean, he takes 2. The damage cards matter though, because you can have shields, but if you got no hull.
But yep. Hopefully Cat can
Down to how
help
much now? 3?
down to 4 because he got that shield
Yeah,
back.
down
so
to
1
4,
shield, 3 hull.
including the shield. Yeah.
All right, Valorous into Finn. Which probably won't do any damage here, but you're going to miss all the shots you don't take.
I think this is a missile.
It is. He's cluster missiling it up. And did he use Valorous's ability?
Are the charges spent on Malorus? Ooh, it's still a blank.
Blank into blank. That
That's
one
a
of them.
bingo space. It should be, or unless it was on the last card. I'm getting confused.
It was on
again.
the last card.
Oh, look what I did. I'm terrible.
So just 2.
Just 2. Here's Finn's response.
Should be fine. That's the key word is should. And he is. Easy.
Easy. It's Finn Rao.
Yep.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
He added the blank to elusive. Yeah. So there's elusive.
Oh, he's got a good shot though into Breach. I'm low key a little excited about this shot. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Here's Breach, range 2, I think.
Yep, looks like it. Hey, natties. Cat was hoping they'd forgot about him. Hey, there's the evade, Cat. Just 1.
Apparently, I overrode my cameras, so we're gonna just fix that really quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No shot from Phasma. All right.
Yeah, we do have an elusive bingo spot, so we'll revisit the card in a second. I think we might have hit bingo here, so there's a chance. CNN projects that there might be a bingo.
I'm excited about this Finn shot, though.
Please give me something. I mean, Tanner deserves a decent shot here. He's not had good shots the whole game.
Oh gosh. Did we jinx him? Just take the strain out of focus. You got it
You're
right.
for 2. Oh, do you have a lock? No, that was Benteen's lock. No. Yeah, because it's a red action, right?
They don't even have it. Yeah, they do have a target lock action.
Yeah.
So it's red. So 2. Just 1.
Elusive.
There's 2 elusives. 2 elusives, but hey.
Hey, shields down on Breachy Boy.
We're making progress.
We're making some progress here. So you're saying there's a chance. You do have Breach, but I think you still go into Tavson because, again, an insane amount of points.
Yeah, I would still shoot into Tavson. What are we getting 3 red dice for?
I don't know.
They're both range 2. All right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, weird. Have they been firing 3 dice turret attacks this entire time?
It's like while you perform a primary attack, if the defender is at range 0 to 1 of at least 1 friendly device, roll 1 additional die. I mean, that didn't trigger.
It certainly did not. Objectives, I think it's another 2 points for Sami versus I think just 1 for.
Yes, I would think so as well.
It's like Sami already tallied up the points there.
Man, but if you can get Tavson down, man, that swings the game in a big way.
Yeah, I mean that you could all of a sudden just win the game after scoring another point or two.
And like Post still, he's still healthy.
Oh, the cat doesn't have any more bomblets.
Nope.
And Maurus might clip that. Ooh, that one hard might fit, but that gas cloud is looking extra cloudy.
At least it's a gas cloud and it's not a rock.
All right, let's see here. Okay, what did we get? We got elusive.
We did get elusive. Twice. Elusive twice.
Elusive twice. That's true.
No wounded pilot. There's no. I don't think anybody can talon roll on the board, anyways. No console.
Oh, this is painful. No. Well, hey, Road Warrior. Road Warrior is the saving grace here. Sami needs to be first player, and here's the road roll.
He's on his way to doing it.
There it is.
He
Bingo.
is.
Woo! That's a bingo. Where is the bingo?
Boom. Road Warrior.
There we go. Boom. Thank you, Matt.
No problem.
All right, bingo's in the chat, please.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Oh, that's a beautiful prox mine. Oh my gosh, Finn. That's how you get damage on Finn. You just drop bombs in front of him. I'm sorry, mines. And there's one. If he rolls natties, this could be.
Crush your enemies!
This is already taken.
Grind their bones
taking
into
one, he had the shield down, so
make them regret they were ever born!
hold your breath.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Oh, just one. He's alive for now.
Yeah. He's on one hole.
He's on one hull. Just double focus it up.
10 minutes left.
I think I'm with Tanner. I understand. I can acknowledge it and I understand it. It's an irrational hatred of Finn. Like I get it. I understand it.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Like he shouldn't be as good as he is.
No, he's a pod, dude. What the
It's a
freaking
pod.
heck, man?
Yep.
Wow, Matt has a few credits. Jesus Christ, you have 150,000 credits?
It's a big reinforce. 3 hard. Just your Phasma's there just to keep those objectives.
Yeah, not going to be able to shoot Finn pod.
Nope. I guess just take a target lock. You're not getting shot. You might as well just get a target lock for later. Did you take an action with Phasma? I guess Phasma's already got a lock on them.
Mystic saying you bet poorly. Hey, this game's not over. It's not over yet. I mean, it's not looking
Not over.
amazing for Tanner, but well, that's a
No,
big
but-
reinforce.
Game's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Ooh, that's another opportunity to kill Breach.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, way more likely now, only because you have. Well, again, your range one shot couldn't knock on wood. Couldn't be as bad as the last one, but who knows? Maybe I don't know anything at all. I think you still have to. I think you shoot a Breach here as well with Poe, right? Take a lock.
Yeah, I mean, if Finn lives from Malorus, which it's possible.
What? Oh, he wants the point, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you sneak a range 3 there, but it's pretty tight. But Finn could do it if you got both of them on there, you could probably kill Breach. It's 5 points right there for you.
Trying to get closer with the boosted and somehow took a lock.
Yep.
From what?
Because after you fully execute a maneuver, you can spend 2 charges from a white boost action.
Nice. That's the second part of his card.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be 3-on-1. The reinforce will kick in here, so you really hope to get 3 and hope to get 2 through.
Yep.
That would put
And-
Tavson at 2 hole.
Yep. And then maybe Cat finish him off. Because the reinforce won't work on Cat.
That's true, because Cat will be partially in the front arc. The front half arc.
I'm going to say this game has ended up being closer than I would have
They
anticipated.
do need to hurry, though, if they want to get one more turn in. Making a decision here on who to shoot. I mean, you have 2 choices. You could... There's a strain and an ion on Malorus on 1 hole, and he's going to do Malorus at range 3.
I guess so. I guess
But he
so.
took a lock on the other on Tavson. He should have done it on Malorus, because now...
Who cares? Take the
Okay,
focus. It's all
spend
good.
the force. Malorus rolling 3 needs natties, right? Almost elusive. Anything?
Almost.
No, right?
Nope.
She's just done.
Just
She's
close
toast.
missile.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
And you saved Finn too. So
Bye,
Finn is safe
Bing
to
Bing.
just do
Bye
whatever he
bye.
wants to breach right there. That's a 3 points.
Big.
13 to
Yeah, that's big. Huge. Huge.
bigly.
Tabby should be stressed. Is there no? Yeah, because he stopped. Yeah, we'll resolve that in a second.
All right, range 0.
Yeah, Cat was super healthy here still. By
Just
super,
one
I mean has 5 holes, so not insanely healthy, but won't die here.
Hey.
Oh, oh! I thought we got the evade there. That's a crit.
did
It could
too.
be. It's a who cares? Damage engine. Not
Yeah,
a
whatever.
huge deal. Whatever. Yeah.
She's just going straight next turn anyways. All right, Tavson, let's see what he can do. HLC. Oh my God.
Yeah, it posts fine. He hasn't even gotten really shot at this game. That is 5 dice because of linked battery, which you
Yep.
never see, like
Yep.
ever.
I never see. I'm like, oh wait, there's a cannon on there. Oh damn, the ability.
Okay,
just 2.
well, just 2. Yeah, he had a third one and it knocked the other hit down. All right, you take your 2 shields.
2 shields. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
You've been fine.
whatever.
You've been fine the whole game. You're good.
This is fine.
All right. Hold my beer.
Yeah, oh boy, this is come on.
Just vaporize breach right here.
Yeah, the most you could get is 4 hits at range 1, right? There's no way.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's no world he gets any more. That's
We're onto a
way
good
better.
step.
That's pretty
what you
good.
need.
Yep.
Take that strain. Boom. And that'll ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Oh my gosh. Don't call it a comeback.
Breach is worth 5 points.
Yep. That was
I
8
think that's
points in
game.
one
That's gonna
round
be
for him.
game. The 2 objectives is gonna clinch the
Yep.
game, dude.
2. Yep.
Holy smokes.
Wow. Didn't I say I wanted to be proven wrong?
Wow. Unreal, dude. What a finish for Tanner. That's
Man.
wild. Absolutely wild. I ended up betting on Tanner here and it paid off. It's the only person that bet on Tanner, believe it or not. So I'm going to jump down here if you want to jump down with me to talk to him real quick.
I would love to.
It half points too. That would have been different game too.
That was what a finish, man. Tanner, you just kind of pulled it out there at the end, pulled a rabbit out of your hat. Like, my God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah. Thanks. I can't believe that list won.
Yeah, and I mean your hatred for Finn. It seemed like Finn forgave you that final shot there because the first one, like they weren't. Your shots were. Let's be honest. Your attacks weren't like great for a while.
They weren't horrible.
They
Though.
weren't. They could have been a lot worse, but they weren't anything
Yeah.
to like brag about for sure. Just
Finn rolling 1 hit and 3 blanks or 2
Yeah,
blanks every
right,
time. Like,
right. Not gonna do it. That's not what's gonna get you those kills for sure. But hey, thank you both so much for playing. That was a very entertaining game. I really appreciate it. Well played to both of you.
Yep,
And
congratulations.
Thanks for jumping on, Sammy. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Get some rest.
Yep, I will.